Okay. Oh, thank you,
Sorry,
Comic.
sorry.
Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Three Houses. Sorry for the delays and all this fun stuff.
Turns out none of our computers want this to happen.
And my dog had to have surgery, so I've been dealing with that fun stuff.
You can't call your dog a computer.
She's not.
Yeah.
She's my dog.
She's pretty much a biological computer.
Oh, okay, right. Hello.
It's been a long time. Gerald. I wonder.
Yeah, it has been a long.
Whoa, is that Gerald from The Witcher 3?
Chance meeting like this?
Oh my God! Shut up.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
It's a really weird way to put it, Rhea.
Nope, just stole this off the street.
Nope, surprise
this child.
adoption. It's one of EA's surprise mechanics. Now you can have a child.
Yes.
Yes. Born many
I'm gonna
years
surprise
after I left
adopt you,
this place.
Comic.
Wish
Don't.
I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Aww.
Oh, my adopted.
condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
I like how there's two options. One is just be rude. The other one is my name is, well, my name.
That's like all
My name
morality
is-
options
my
in
name is-
games. Is just
I mean,
be
Chicka Slim
a
Shady.
normal person, be a cunt.
well, you know, the funny thing here is, I honestly think you could have spruced this up. Be more like Fallout. Make it seem like you're going to say something different, and then, you know, drive in the point later.
And then commit a
A
drive-by.
fine name indeed. From
Thank
the
you,
bottom
it
of
is.
my heart,
Thanks,
I
Daddy.
thank you for saving those students of the Officers Academy.
Thank
did
you
what
for
now?
shaving my students.
Well,
My hairy
That's
students.
illegal.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you and Kish want to shave Dimitri bald based on his hairstyle, but, you know.
I just want him to fucking take 10 showers.
Because just imagine if all that hair
You
didn't have
already
all
know
that,
what it is
yeah,
I
if all that
wish to
grease didn't
say,
have a place
do
to
you
go, you would just be like leaving snail trails all over the campus.
Oh, God.
Oh, stop.
Jesus.
You want me to
Everyone would be
rejoin
slipping
the
over,
Knights
it'd be
of
really silly.
Ceres, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings.
This
I had
dumb bitch
expected
got
that
drafted.
Alois would have already asked this of you.
I'm gonna draft
Do
you
it.
into the
Well, I
United
mean, when
States
Alois
military.
asks anything, do you really listen?
No.
Okay.
I must step away from
Nobody
you.
listens to
But I
Alois.
Not even his
expect he will
wife.
desire a word with you soon.
Does he have a
Please
wife?
And
listen
children.
I wasn't
carefully to what
listening.
I have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I like how she just kicks us out.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
loser.
Have a good evening. Bye.
She's like, okay, now I have personal things I need to do in my room alone.
force back.
And she
into the
pulls out a
Knights of
switch and
Ceres.
starts playing Three Houses.
Oh my God, you can't do that. That's
It'd be
illegal.
weird. She'd just be like, have a good evening. But it's like 5 in the morning. Nope. Good evening.
Yeah, leave.
The sun ain't
Bye.
out, it's
I'm
nighttime.
sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
The way he words that just sounds weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
want to work. Fuck off.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Gross.
You can't have that.
Can't do that.
Earlier, talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well,
Oh, that's
Talking
right.
about
Talking
the
about
office.
the office.
Short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you
Fucking
must be
Alois
the
is
new
literally the
professor.
worst.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
I don't know. That braid in the back. It's hurting me.
Yeah, that rat tail.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Joke's on
Hello?
you. Comic already made that joke in the last video, but we had to. Anyways,
Aw.
Aw. Anyways,
you can
okay.
handle things from here. Good luck. And watch
Can I?
out for Lady Rhea.
I think she's gonna
I
bite
don't know
you
what she's
really
thinking
hard if you
making
aren't
a
paying
professor
attention.
Like this. She may be up to
Yeah, she probably
something.
would.
Stay on your guard.
She's just like hides in like between like columns when you walk by. She like pinches your shoulder really hard. And you're like, ah! And she runs away laughing.
I like to imagine that she comes by and hands out a quest like it does in the game, and then the quest information just says, meet me outside 3 p.m., bitch, and then you just have to tussle
She
with the
pelts you
Archbishop.
with rocks.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am
Oh
Hanneman,
damn!
a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
Now, I'm pretty sure the term crest scholar is just made up on his part, but what do
No,
I
it's
know?
actually the scientists
mean-
that make toothpaste.
When next you have a
Oh.
moment to spare,
Oh, yeah, that
I
sounds
insist
right.
that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
We're trying to
Let's
figure
be
out
I
how to
insist
add milk.
that-
What? Go ahead.
Let me look at your
Manuela.
crest.
I'm a professor,
Wink.
a physician,
No,
a
stop.
songstress,
Ugh.
and available.
A
It's
menace,
nice
a
to meet you.
dentist,
Yeah, I
an
bet.
oral hygienist.
What
Oh,
is wrong with you?
She's Slim
everything.
Shady.
And
I know. I said what
I
is
don't know
wrong
why,
with
but the
you?
top one always sounds rude. It's like, you're a physician?
That can't
I mean-
be.
I mean, that's how I feel looking at her. Like, really, you're
I know,
a
you kind of look at
physician?
that, but then, songstress
Of
makes sense.
course. Before
She
I
doesn't
came
look like
here, I
anything she
belonged
said
to a
she was except
renowned
available.
opera company.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what
she's
happens if you
being
did? Yeah, seriously, Jesus.
Yeah.
What part about this makes her scream available?
She
It's not like she came in lugging like
She
5
ugly.
cats with her or something. Yeah, just,
No, she'd be fine if,
No,
she didn't have
she's
8 pounds
fine.
of makeup on one of her
Perhaps
eyes.
you've heard of me?
oh
The
my
Middle
god.
Funk Opera
No,
Company is
she's
beautiful,
anime ugly, which is to
fearless.
say everybody in anime is attractive, but she's the one that people would call ugly, even though it's like clearly like, what
That's
are you talking
entirely
about?
What are you
valid.
talking about?
That's entirely valid.
She's
I know what you're
anime ugly.
Oh
talking
my
about.
god, she isn't ugly.
Spare
Both of you are
our
weird.
colleague the needless
No, she's
chatter,
anime
Mike.
ugly.
I
Like in anime, like
seems
one person will be
you'll be
like,
taking
"Oh, my
charge
sister
of
is
one
way
of the
more attractive
Academy's
than me.
3
Look at how
houses."
attractive she is," and she has the exact fucking same
I was about to
face.
say they're
Oh
both
my
10
goodness.
out of
Like,
10
it's
Swedish
anime.
supermodels.
Yeah, but then
expect
she
you
also
haven't
has
yet been
gigantic
briefed on the
boobers.
nature
Just some
Of
gigantic
course.
Dobra
That's the
honkeros.
All right.
Yeah.
So time to learn about the 3 houses.
Time to learn about the birds and the
Oh
bees.
my god, you said it!
The officers'
I said
the
academy is
title.
comprised of 3 houses of students,
She
each
said
of
it.
which is
Oh my
closely
God, she said
affiliated
it.
with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the
Whoa,
Adjusted
Manuela, you
Empire.
can't just call them that.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Fargus.
Fargus, yes. No, it's not fart
Dude,
gas,
more
it's
like
Fargus.
fart gas, yeah.
Their house
Ah.
leader this year
Yeah,
is Prince
okay.
Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
He is to be the next Greasy Gary of Fargus.
Lastly, there is
That's
the
a
Golden
title
Deer
there.
House, which is for students of the Leicester
That's why he
Alliance.
cultivates his grease.
Like, cultivated in that context.
The only problem I have with this image is that he's not dateable by
Their
male
house
characters.
leader is Claude,
Uh,
grandson to
and
Duke
by that
William,
you mean
leader of the
slammable.
Alliance.
No, he's fuckable, you just
He's like
can't date
begging
him.
for it.
Yeah. Oh my
No,
god.
he's like begging
He's
for it
gagging
if he
for it,
wants
man.
the dick.
King and Sovereign
It's so
Duke
fucked
are
up.
all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now,
Could that be
I suggest
foreshadowing?
She
taking a
sounds-
stroll around the
She
Academy
sounds like
to
a
get your
spinster.
bearings. And when you've a moment,
She
please stop by
does.
She
my
sounds like a
research laboratory.
slut.
The old man has a point.
No, like a spinster.
Yeah, like she spins
And
around
keep
a
in
lot
mind
because
that
she's
I've
a
only
dizzy
notified
little
the house
bitch.
leaders that you're our new professor.
No, what?
It's more fun that way.
Is
I
it really?
suggest you try spending time with
We're
the
not going to
students.
tell you who your teacher is this year,
odd
kids.
ducks in
It's
that
more
bunch.
fun that
But
way.
they're good kids.
Haha.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information.
We're not going to
for
tell you where your
tomorrow.
classes are either. It's more fun that way.
We're not going to teach you anything
Just
this
let
year.
her-
No
It's more
intention
fun
of
that
changing
way.
your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith.
Yeah, she's the Pope. She can do what she
Yeah,
wants.
she's like
I know
Archbishop
worrying
man.
comes
Yeah, how the fuck you going to tell the
naturally
Pope what to
to you.
do?
There's truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Yeah, but there's still a stranger.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
I'm more interested as to how. Good lord. Also, can I ask something? How can we question Geralt's trust when he just went missing after a fire 21
It's
years?
not his fault he went missing.
I mean, it
Fire's
might
hot
have
and
been.
scary.
Yeah, he might have.
Like, fucking someone comes back after being missing for 10 years and you're like, I can't believe you do that to
To
me.
be fair, if I went into the kitchen, touched the stove and it burnt me, I'd be like, oh, not touching this for 21 more years.
If you went into the kitchen,
Yeah,
would you
I
make
would
me a
remind you that
sandwich?
Flame is now here
What,
with us
after
as well.
21 years, he'd be like, okay, time to touch the stove
Please
again.
consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm hungry by that
It's
point.
time.
Come on. I need
Like,
to.
why'd you have to specify you wouldn't touch it for another 21 years?
Because
After
that's
that, it's
the
like, yes,
that's
time
the-
to touch it.
That's the length of time it takes me to get hungry again. I only feast every 21
I
years.
God,
can't
I
believe
wish that
Sage
were
is just a
me.
reticulated python.
Sadith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I'm sure nothing will.
Shake,
Yeah, okay, bye.
shake, you shake it.
Your confidence?
Yeah.
Run to the left. Run to the right. Run to the left. Right. Left.
To the left, to the left.
To the left.
All
to
of
the
my
left.
political opinions sliding on to the left.
Okay, well, that's not how that
Oh,
goes.
now we're going
No, it's
far right.
Beyonce coming out as an alt-lefter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You know, you make that joke, but
And yet,
you just don't. You know, you got that bag swag. I forget how the song goes.
Got that what now?
Something. Do you not
you know
that
the bag swag.
I forget how the lyric goes from one of her songs, but
But it is bag swag.
something with
I
bag and
don't-
swag. I forget what it was.
I have no idea.
Good morning.
Anyways, let's meet all the
Good
kids.
morning.
Hey, look,
You're just making things weird, Sages.
look. There's my boyfriend. If he would actually, acknowledge
There's my
existence.
boyfriend. He just doesn't know
There's
it
Yeah.
yet.
toenail head, thought,
There's. No.
35-year-old
Don't-
man, child, sleepy, my wife,
Oh my God. I like all of them. How dare you?
Arun.
Edelgard, snake,
She doesn't even get
twat,
anything.
sleepy,
Just Edelgard.
Oh my God.
awful hair,
Don't you dare
corner,
make fun of
jiggle
Caspar.
physics, neat,
Neat. Is that what that was?
two
Yeah, that's me.
children,
I'm her.
womanizer, Fire Emblem spin-off protagonist lady, woman,
Womanizer,
Xeno
woman
Saga,
being eyes.
Sasuke,
JoJo character.
Greasy Gary.
Oh man.
That's disgusting. That moist bitch.
Don't worry. Here's Rhea. She'll fill us in on
Sexy
things. Right?
Pope.
What?
Do you really see her as sexy? I don't.
Well, like anime sexy.
Of course.
Okay. Fair enough. Sure. Yes, I know how to explore, guys. I don't think I need to.
Like,
go
I
over that
wouldn't
stuff.
fuck
You
Pope
know how to
Francis,
move.
but I'm sure someone would.
I assume you are
I would.
already aware that you
Oh, there
will
we
be
go.
teaching here at the Officers Academy. Correct? To start,
Yes.
please speak with
Are
the
you
three
saying you
house
wouldn't?
leaders. You should also
Oh,
take
she
a
almost
look
said
around
it.
the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your
She didn't
first
have an S on that
task
last
here at
bit,
the
though.
Hence
monastery.
the almost said it.
Please
Yeah, but it was
let me
close
know if you
enough.
accept it. Once you have finished,
Will do.
come and speak with me. May I
Okie
ask
doke,
a
what we got?
favor of you?
See, just imagine if they, informal introductions and just said, "Meet me outside." You'd
Bitch.
probably
How
be
about
scared.
But she, like,
get my notebook
drags
quest.
it out, like, bitch.
There's a lot of
I
eyes in
imagine
there.
You were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
I'm a bit surprised that someone that has, like, such an awful choice in, like, tactical decisions is still, like, a captain or whatever.
Oh,
Frankly,
wow.
we had
Okay.
someone else in mind for the role.
That's a
but
self-burn
they
and a
ran
burn
off
to him.
during our dust up with the bandits. Can't
Gotta sink
entrust
the ship to
students
kill the
someone who's
captain.
abandoned them once before, huh?
You
Yeah,
saved
it's
the
true.
lives of the students you came across. That, at least,
He has a nice
was
mustache,
admirable.
though. Alois
Now
does.
you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Go around.
Nah,
I
okay.
will not greet everyone.
Of
Eh,
course.
eh, eh.
Fuck them all. I'm going to bed.
Going
Can't fuck them
around.
all, you'll go to jail for being a pedophile.
Okay, well, Jesus.
No, they're all 18.
No, one of
plus.
them's 15, you'll go to jail.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure they're all 18.
No, Lysithia's 15.
Yep, she is.
Who
She's
the fuck is that?
From the Golden Deer, she is small.
I don't
And
know.
all of
who
her
that
supports
is,
are like,
so-
stop calling me a kid! Ah!
Yes.
That's all my supports too.
That's valid.
oh,
Because
okay.
you're also
Well, let's see here.
15.
Ash is the best,
Yeah.
totally unpretentious. Linhard always seems laid back. Lorenz is a true noble. No.
No one has ever
yeah.
said that.
So, you've accepted
Except
a
for
teaching
her.
position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the
My name is.
first
It sounds like she just
parent
cleared her
of the
throat at you.
Empire. I
think
wonder
she
if
did.
you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
I misheard that as bleeding the
So did
black
I. I
egg.
was about to say it. I was like, whoa.
Like,
I hope
Jesus.
you had a chance to meet
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm into bleeding.
Would
Bleed
you like to
me.
know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Don't make it
Sure.
weird.
Let's see. Let's learn about you, Elgard.
Me.
Elgard.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant.
Some say I'm a
Arrogant
bitch,
even.
but I just
But
keep
there's
it
little
real.
to be done. One day I must rise
I'm just
to become
brutally
Drestia's
honest.
next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Don't
I
ever
really
insult
hope
me
not.
like that
Rude.
again, you bitch. Sorry.
Oh,
Some
God.
people say I'm a bitch, but I think you're just like me.
Some people say I'm a bitch, but you also seem rather cuntish.
So, like, let's be friends.
Oh,
Let's go to the
Lord.
fucking
Heir of
mall.
Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may
This is
think
a
his blood
snake I
runs a bit
found that
weird,
keeps trying to
but
talk to me.
Actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Toot.
Is he?
Okay, well. Good
He's
for
quite
him.
a toot.
Oh, he's
For some
quite the
reason, he
toot.
thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Oh, I'm sorry, Edelgard.
His
God.
house
Much
is
like an
Latitude
unfortunately
Valley,
fitting
which
pair of
produces
underwear.
Adrestia's prime ministers. That
Yeah,
family
It's
is
true.
perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Also, I keep getting her name wrong, and I'm not
And-
trying to. And poor Fernandad. Fernand. Yeah.
Who?
Ferdinand.
Fernand. It's Edelgard, not
Ferdinand.
Edelgard. I'm just dumb.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
I mean,
remarkably
it's like the same
intelligent,
thing,
But
just
he only
different.
wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
Wow,
Same
surprise,
TBH.
He's
surprise.
also fond of.
Except
No.
except
No.
not the intelligent
If
part.
he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I
Also,
suppose
napping
he
is
would be
my
destined to
favorite.
become
Well,
an official of
Napping
the
is
sleeping.
my favorite activity.
Do you think he would really
Sleeping
become? Yeah, I mean, I like his. I still like his ability name. It's just like I'm gonna sleep right here in the battlefield, guys. Bye.
That's me.
Say it.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
He's got nothing left for him. If he doesn't do well here, he dies in IRL.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
I forgot that Caspar was a
Nah.
black eagle. I thought he might have been a blue lion or whatever.
But the
I thought that was
chances.
going in other places.
But chances are we'll end up getting him first because we are going, hand to hand.
Ah, you're gonna
As a
become Fisty
specialty.
Freddy.
Yes, that's. Oh my God! Don't. God, why do you
That's
have
what
to
I
name it
named
like
my. That's
that?
what I named my Machamp.
She's
It's Fisty
Count
Freddy.
Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a
She's
gentle
me
soul.
IRL.
She's one of 2 characters I've recruited.
I believe she's shut
She's
herself
me
away in her
IRL.
quarters and doesn't care to leave.
Yep,
but
same.
Don't worry.
Same.
I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okie doke. Good for
Who
that.
needs to go to
Good thing
class?
Good thing
He's
Kish
staying
and
here
Edelgard.
all day.
Edelgard.
The Black Eagle House. But
I don't.
Dorothea is an exception.
I'm like her, except if she had nobody to get her out of.
Her weakness is, faith. She does not like
Her
faith.
weakness is being stabbed in her giant titty.
No,
Okay,
they'll,
well.
no. If you stab her in her tit, the rush of air that'll come out of it will blow the
She's
attacker
a
away.
songstress
Oh
from
my
the famous
God.
opera
Oh,
company
you
in
know
the
what? You're
Empire.
right.
I'm not entirely sure what
And then she
brought
just
her
has
to
to
the
like patch
officers'
it up at the
academy.
local like tire station.
She's also one of the easiest characters to get,
Is she?
at least from my understanding. Yeah,
Wow,
because
she's
all
easy.
all it really takes is, from my remembering recommendation, good lord, is just it takes authority
Recollection.
and charisma, if I
Oh,
recall.
that would explain it.
That's the same thing
To
it
the
takes to
west of
recruit
Felden
me.
is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter.
Don't call
of
her
their
that. You're
king.
gonna make her feel bad.
Wow. I mean, do we just go calling people archipelagos all the time? I'm just wondering.
I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I don't like Petra.
Why?
Because I don't like her.
Okay, well, Kish has the worst hot take available in this game right now.
It's a cold take,
The
thanks.
vassal state of the Empire.
That is
which how
pretty
she came
spicy.
to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Yeah, unlike
I
Kish.
disagree.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kish,
I
you
agree with
fucking
that.
idiot.
Yeah,
Not because
I
of your
mean, I don't
schooling,
think
it's
that you're
because you don't
wrong.
like Petra.
Hold a sec, we're gonna talk to the best character in the game.
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
I'd fuck him.
As for me, my job is to
He
stand
should be
here at this
able to.
glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone.
Oh,
Make folks
they'll be
smile,
leisurely
you know?
watching the
Yeah,
coming,
And by
alright?
that, I mean
Oh, for God's
to
sakes.
vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now,
Is that Yuri
nothing
Lowenthal?
to report.
I am not sure,
Yes.
honestly.
No, that
Yes.
other character is better. You know, the one that says the thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
the thing.
The thing.
Officers Academy. This is where you exist as an officer.
You're gonna become a cop and
Is it?
keep being a white supremacist.
Thought you were gonna
What
say a cock.
comic? Come on,
You're
Jesus
gonna become
Christ.
a cock.
Well,
Ah.
scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
I'm gonna fuck you,
I guess
Claude.
that means I'd better introduce myself properly.
You have
I'm
very
Claude
little say in the
Von
matter.
I'm from the ruling
Oh,
house
yeah,
of
you don't
the
have a
Westeros,
choice. It's
but Don't worry
happening.
too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
You
Sure.
baby.
Claude. I need you.
You, yes.
Inform me,
Piqued your
Dad.
interest, have I? As luck would have
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Pretty curious about you as well.
Oh!
What a
But
tease!
what's life
Anyways.
without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Hokey doke. He's also weak to faith. He does not like being, a faithful person.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Like, he can't be a ladies' man. Look at that fucking haircut.
I know, right? Jeez. Not only that, but also his weakness is, hand to hand. I guess he just.
Not only that, but his hair is
said,
periwinkle.
Deep down, he's really devoted.
Any
Like, what the
ladies
fuck?
in the chat, if you
Oh, I
think
wouldn't mind never
Lorenz
hearing him
actually
talk about his
attractive,
noble obligations
please
ever
reconsider.
again.
Get out. Yeah, just reconsider everything that has led up to this decision in your life.
Yeah, seriously.
Go talk to your
Comes from a
optometrist
merchant
and see if your
family, but
glasses
his
are up to
parents
par.
died in an accident. Seems
Yeah.
like he's had a rough
This guy's
life.
cool.
Raphael
best
is
boy.
literally the best member of my squad. He can one-shot some of the biggest beasties in the game.
He's the best
Yeah, he's
boy.
cool.
Despite all that,
I'm
he's
into
just
it.
about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
My passion is also eating,
Oh,
And training how to eat.
but I don't have
He's
the.
the second son
Yeah.
of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business,
He's also 12.
he's training to become a knight.
all right. I'm just gonna say it. I don't really know too much about Ignatz, and I don't know if I will really.
12-year-olds can't be nice.
My
is
my
what
experience
I
with
have to say.
Ignatz is that all he does is just soften people up from a distance because, my god, I don't think I've ever gotten a kill with him.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen him do some
If you
crazy
ask me,
things.
Doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Yeah, 'cause he's 12.
Aw. Poor boy.
He's just doing it to make
Oh,
Daddy
12-year-olds don't
happy.
know anything.
And here's the young child.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is
She looks
probably
older than the other
Yeah,
guy.
she's 15.
Yep.
Oh
she,
yeah, he
she-
was 12. She's 15, of course.
And of course, as Claude said, and is probably
But
the
watch
youngest
out.
student here.
She gets angry
she's
if you
cute.
treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
We have it out of context.
Oh my God.
I'm not. I wouldn't fuck her. She's cute. And nice hairstyle.
Thank you. Also, I like her skill. Double skill experience earned in battle. It's pretty neat.
No, Lysithea's insane. Not as insane as my Lawrence, but
Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She
Yep.
doesn't interact
She-
much
that's
with other
all that you
students,
get about her.
So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even
She
heard
has
her
blue
speak.
hair.
she has bags under her eyes because she ain't sleep too good.
She's also a
Same.
friend to animals. She likes
A
animals.
friend to ants.
But she's also weak to armor. Anyone who comes close to her that has armor, she's just gonna break out in hives.
Me too.
Same.
Hilda is
Me,
the only
Errol.
daughter of Duke Goneril, It seems her father and
gonorrhea.
brother coddle her quite a bit.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like her bangs.
Oh well.
I like cash and hair to my ass.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Now they say
Oh.
that, but like
Why do you have
all
to
of
be
her
so
supports
rude,
are like
Rod?
she's like the hardest working person ever.
I can't
Honestly,
believe
she's
they
cute.
just lie to you like that.
I know, right? And there's Leonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be
There's
a
my
mercenary.
wife.
Oh yeah, I don't like her.
I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty
Oh.
blunt and as
Her hair is
stingy as they
dumb.
come. A
That's
habitual
part of the reason I
saver, too.
liked her.
I think she's hoping to repay her
Because
village
her hair
for
is
helping
dumb?
send
No,
her here.
Well, you see, the funny thing is, no,
What?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Funny thing is, her hair really is dumb.
Yeah, no, it's not. What?
Her hair is so fucking dumb.
dumb.
Shut
Kish.
up.
Them's fighting words.
Kish, it's my fucking wife you're talking about.
Yeah, do you want to fight?
I mean, everyone has their own opinions. So,
The Kishes suck.
Wow.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came
Ugh.
to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
considering the fact that you did most of the work in that battle, I don't know what you're talking about.
Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Well, it's a typical anime hairstyle with a lot of gel. I mean, good lord.
It's not the typical anime
hairstyle for gross fucking neats.
I hear you're investigating the different houses.
Yeah.
Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
I'm sure there are a few. Let's take a
Yeah,
look.
because
like
lions
you.
ain't supposed to be blue. That was a real attention grabber.
Yeah, you
Please
caught my
forgive
attention
me.
because you never
It's
shower.
difficult to open up on the spot, don't you? I'm afraid my story
whoops.
has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Well, I mean, I love you anyways, buddy. Even if those two don't.
I'm
Okay.
sure
You
you're a
have more
wonderful
showers.
man, but goose, you stank.
Oh wow.
He was
Okay.
born in
Yeah.
Dusker and has
You do.
been loyally working in my
do.
service for the past 4
Isn't that the
years.
noise the Netflix logo makes?
Yes, that's the you do.
He's rather talented. Once you get
Now,
to
I'm
know
telling
him,
you, he
you'll
looks
see
like he's straight out of Xenosaga. Viewers, tell me you see it.
It does
He's
look like
cute.
that, but he's also
I
got
know.
one of the best abilities I enjoy. Just the +4 defense when waiting.
Me too,
It's
thanks.
so good. So good. All right, and here's the
Yes,
best boy in the
good.
entire game, according to everyone.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
All
Well,
he's got is the hot.
He's extremely powerful.
He's
That's the
Sasuke.
biggest thing.
Who are skilled.
Oh, well, he
Perhaps
likes
you would
to
enjoy
train,
a
I
friendly
guess.
competition with him sometime.
Oh, he's gonna threaten us a lot to be fighting. Trust me, I know.
A
Alrighty.
fight with my dick in his butt.
What?
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 Stop.
He'll be like,
He's the
oh,
adoptive
this is
son of
real
Lord
good
Ronaldo of
training.
Castle Gaspar. But I hear he was born a commoner.
What the fuck, comic?
What the fuck? You're the one who said that.
See, I took it too far, then you took it even farther. than
Okay,
that.
it's enough. That's enough out of both of you.
Oof,
This
owie,
is
my
Yeah, this
butt.
guy's he's also 12, but he's cute.
he's
like, you
cute
give
in the
him
way
a
that you want
little-
to protect him.
Ash
not
is the
do
one I
anything
you
hear
give him a little
everyone
hair
like
ruffle.
going nutso over.
Huh?
You'd see him and then you'd ruffle his hair.
It's
Be
weird.
Like, yeah,
yeah, it's just someone you'd be like,
It's
oh,
just
hey,
working
kid,
on.
just ruffle his hair and then move on. And then he dies off
Yeah.
screen. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But anyways,
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
well, that's good. Also, I've heard mixed things about Ash. Some people like him, some people don't. I don't know
All
why.
I've ever heard is, oh god, he's Babby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he
Sylvain
is.
is the heir
Him's
to House
infant.
Gautier. He is a capable person
This
who highly
fucking
values
guy.
his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a
That said, he likes to pussy though.
skirt chaser.
He highly values his friends if they
Pardon
have
my
vaginas.
bluntness. I
No,
speak
he
with
doesn't
him about it
value
often,
women, he wants to
but
fuck
it
'em.
doesn't seem to help.
You know what? You're right.
I
and
mean-
he can't be friends with a woman.
Well, the funny thing about that is that, yeah, it's honestly quite true. He will actually join any, if you're in any of the other houses outside of the Blue Lions and you're female, he'll join right away because you're female.
Because he's like, whoa, Pooh Singus.
Yep. I'm Mercedes.
I hear she was born to a
Yeah,
field
that's
of
what
nobility,
women have.
But a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
I
She
wasn't
may
aware
seem
of that.
carefree on the surface,
Yeah, she's cute too.
but she's actually
She's one of the
a kind
lesbian
soul
options, I think.
who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Really?
I think so, if I recall, but I could be wrong. I know Dorothy is the other one, and Edelgard.
Is
Which one's
Dorothea
Dorothy?
lesbian? I thought only Edelgard was.
Oh my god. Never mind. Anyways, moving
Wait,
on.
Edelgard's a lesbian?
Hold up,
Edelgard
I'm
can
gonna go
be,
look up
yes.
the lesbian options.
Oh
Shit,
my
dude.
god. Anyways, here's Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
How does one do that? Anyways,
Cooking napalm would do it.
I don't know. She has a pretty good
Oh no,
ability in rally.
Dorothea is a lesbian option. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna
Who
say.
the fuck's Dorothea?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Oh.
I'm telling you, she
Wow.
looks like she would
I
be
mean,
the female
she's alright.
protagonist of a Fire Emblem spinoff.
I
She
mean,
does.
you're not wrong.
Your effort.
Why,
But her
thank
hair
you.
is the wrong color. She'd have to have a different hair color.
No,
to
the
be-
spin-off protags are always blonde.
Really? Are they?
Yeah, I think like
I'm gonna continue
Warriors
exploring.
was.
I don't know.
Hi,
anything, dude.
people. How are you doing, Petra?
A humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
We weren't talking to you, Hubert. We were talking to Petra.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra.
Many thanks.
She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Bridget.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess.
Princess.
In Poland terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello.
Yeah, I've heard
I
that
am
a
called
lot in
Petra.
shitty fan fictions.
I am pleased to be meeting with,
You know, back in their country,
I
they're
am pleased to meet you.
Aw, she doesn't understand words.
Yeah, she's bad at English because she's stupid.
Whoa, okay,
Whoa,
Kish.
Kish, that's racism.
You saved Edelgard?
Everyone who's bad at
That's
English is stupid.
Hi,
Name's
Caspar.
by the way.
Kish, you fucking
Pleased to
alt-writer.
meet you.
Linhard.
What?
Goodbye.
Jeez,
Okay.
Leonard. How'd you get into the academy with
Okay,
those
bye.
manners? So, are you a student here too?
You don't have to
Maybe
have
we'll be in the
manners to
same
go to
class.
school, idiot.
Not in the way you're thinking.
Yeah, we probably will be in the same
Well,
class. Wait,
aren't
which
you
which
just
one is he
lovely?
again?
Is this your first time in the
Oh, it's her.
monastery? Shall I show
Look,
you
it's
around?
Lesby McGee.
I like how Kish is
Yeah.
like, oh, it's her. I hear
With
her muttering in
big
the
old-
background.
With big old
Before I joined the
boobers.
Dober a
academy, I
honkeros.
was a member of an opera company in the Empire.
With big
You
old
should hear me sing
Dobermans.
sometime.
On her chest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, if my tits had teeth, that would be so great.
What?
What the fuck?
Dude, I could eat so much more if I had more mouths.
No. Stop.
But you're on a diet. You can't eat
I don't
more.
talk
I
strangers.
could if I had more mouths.
I mean, honestly, Bernadetta, you shouldn't be talking to Comic anyways.
Bernadette, this is no
well, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna eat her with my mouth
Our house
tits.
leader owes this
Or tit
person a
mouths.
great
Why not?
debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's
Nice
foremost
to know that
house.
you're legitimate.
Are you going to join our class?
My mom and
Can't
dad
have all those
fucked
bastard
for
sons.
real.
With you.
I really was just assuming he was illegitimate until he said he was legitimate.
Those bastard children always popping up. I think we talked to
Yeah,
everyone
just
here.
randomly.
Hey.
Hi,
Are
Sylvain.
you the mercenary who saved His Highness?
I don't like
It's
him.
an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi
Jose.
whenever you like.
Jose.
Olay! Sorry.
That's racist. You can't just say that.
Wow, okay, well.
And who's
I don't know, I
this?
like that his middle name's
You
Jose.
look
It's pretty
familiar at
interesting.
all. Do you work here at the monastery?
And you're like 12.
Oh,
No,
mercy.
Mercy.
Do you
she's
think this is
old.
that mercenary people have been talking about?
Yeah, she's 12.
She's Mercedes.
12 old.
That's Annette, that's 12. God, get her. No, but no, none of them are 12.
Now that I
Jesus
think
Christ.
about it,
Then why
does
fucking
sound
draw
like
her and make her
something
sound like she's 12?
Because the artists are pedophiles.
No, Comic,
I
come
don't
on.
agree with that.
Anyone who's ever drawn is a pedophile.
Oh my.
You've drawn.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
I seen you.
I suppose
Oh,
you'll
God.
be at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my
No, it's
best
not.
friend.
No, it's not.
It's Mercedes.
My name is
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Annette. Nice to meet you too.
Her parents named her after a car, and she just wanted to
That doesn't exist yet.
I have heard all
Yeah,
about
she
what
just
you
wanted
did
to
for
pretend that
Kish
she
and
wasn't named after a
As a citizen of
Mercedes.
Vargas,
So
I
she
thank
changed the
you.
pronunciation
He
of
also
her own
said you're
name.
quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Well, are you gonna threaten me like
Yeah,
you always
we
do?
know. You want to know of our skill.
Wink.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You may call me Ingrid, but that's not my name.
That's not my name.
You may,
That's
but I
not my
would
name.
really prefer if you didn't.
Hi there.
Hi, Ash.
You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash.
Yeah, he's 12
Great to
too.
meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Hey.
Okay. Very good talk.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Three Houses
Bye-bye.
is gay.
Whoa.
Just kidding, there's only really
Someone's
one
guest?
real gay
The
option.
dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
He's also 30.
Yeah, he's 30.
Oh.
No, Raphael. That's
Yeah.
Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and
Pinelli.
greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Uh-huh.
They really run the
No.
gambit of names, don't they? Like, there's very
there's too many names,
European-sounding
dude.
names,
Nice
and
to
there's...
meet ya. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I'm Kirsten Stewart.
Oh, no, you're not.
I am
Good
that
Lord.
guy.
You
Just
must be
like,
a
hey, you want to
renowned
eat? Who
mercenary
are you?
Rescued Claude.
Whoa, a
Honestly,
talking
You
toenail.
should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman.
Wait, somebody
Gloucester.
painted their toenail
You will want to
periwinkle.
remember it.
Someone painted their toenail ugly bitch.
Yeah,
okay.
that too.
Is that a shade of purple? Just ugly bitch?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Periwinkle is ugly bitch.
Oh, I
You're the
see.
skilled
More like
mercenary who
Perry
saved
Stinkle.
Claude, are you?
Oh, you are?
Oh shit.
It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My
Why do you
parents are
sound like you're
Alliance
30,
merchants.
but you're 12?
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay. I already forgot it. What was your name?
What was her name again?
Are you a mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
Have
I'm
they?
Dr. Valentine Goneril, and her
Who
name
the fuck's
is...
been talking about me? I'm gonna kick their
Mary
ass.
Fuck 'em.
von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or
Bet
something?
bet you would.
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Aw, they're so nice. Yeah, let's return.
You can't trust a thought.
They're not thoughts, though.
I
Why do you
know.
always
How
have
are you
No,
enjoying your
you're
time?
the thought.
It's true,
Yeah, the
I'm
only
a
thought here is
slutty,
comic.
slutty
You have
thought.
found our halls brimming
No, I mean,
with
your
the
main
vitality
character's
of
a thought.
well-intentioned
True.
souls.
Yep, they're all well-intentioned.
I suppose it is
Sure.
time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself.
I must
with
note
such
that
a
I don't
task.
give a fuck.
But
Damn,
it
but-
is as the
I'd
Archbishop
like the record to
desired.
show that.
The
Fuck you.
black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different.
We have to choose our own house.
Made it a point to get to know each of them.
I wish I could choose my own house.
We're the
IRL.
brown dogs.
You first pick. Manuela
Just a
and
bunch
I
Wow,
will
what a-
take
what a
charge
shitty
of
house
We're
the
just a
name.
bunch
two
of
houses.
dudes.
Which house will I choose?
Well, we already know.
This one.
So you
Yep,
have
that's the one we're
chosen
going
the
with.
Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yep.
Who's
Your
Dimitri?
home
Yeah,
has
we're
made
going
its
with
choice
Greasy
then.
Gary.
All I ask is that you guide these
Let's be
open
Grease
minds
boys.
with virtue,
Grease
care,
boys.
and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother?
Nah.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the
Whoa,
middle
it's
of
floofy
something,
fish.
Jen. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing.
She needs to,
More
like,
importantly,
borrow some of Dimitri's grease and put it on her hair. It's too floofy.
Nope.
Oh my God.
More
She
floof.
needs to slick that shit down.
More floof.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Dimitri's just the one source of hair gel at this academy.
oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you
Yeah,
should be
ignore the
aware of.
child.
In a few
Uh-oh.
days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses.
A mock
intended
battle?
to gauge the current
Yes, we're gonna make
progress
fun of
the
fighters.
students. We will be
Oh my
using this
God.
battle as an opportunity
You'll
to
see.
ascertain your
We're gonna
own
make fun of
abilities
each
as
other.
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
That was
That
fun.
is all.
How will this disappoint the Archbishop? Would we all just show up drunk and that would disappoint her? I don't understand.
God, please.
Who knows what the Archbishop thinks?
It's our hard girl summer. We can do
This
this.
our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're having detention.
You really
I'm
fucking
so
embarrassed
sorry,
yourself,
Professor.
lady.
You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh,
Yeah, you look
I'm
like a
sorry I
real
just said that to you.
dipshit right now,
I really
Annette.
must watch my tongue.
Yeah, I am the same age as the rest of you. I'm just better than you.
Wow, okay, both of you are really mean
You're
to
all
poor
just a bunch
Annette.
of spoiled little rich bitches, and we're not having it.
Whoa! But
And I actually went out and killed people. I've murdered people.
Dimitri did
Annette.
all the work
Have
last
you
episode.
ever seen a man's organs outside of his body? It's nuts. I have PTSD.
That's what I'm here to teach you to do.
This.
I'll admit,
Ingrid, slaughter
it doesn't
Annette.
sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
We're already fucking up around you, so what's the worst that could happen?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably.
Dude, I'll commit pre-regicide right now, Dimitri.
I concede.
Oh my god.
If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Yeah, and I never said it was
Technically,
fine.
wouldn't that work for all three of the houses? Like, you know, you could commit
No.
regicide in any of them?
Well,
for
the
me,
Leicester Alliance doesn't
I'm
really
not
have
sure
a
I can
king.
manage.
Well, it's still a, you know, duke. I guess
It's
I
not
don't know,
really
whatever.
regicide. It's
Force
just
yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine
murder.
with that too, right, Professor?
No.
I'm not fine with anything. I'm lazy.
Having heard of your
You can do
skills,
whatever.
I'm eager to meet you in
I'm a
battle.
lazy chicken wing.
Oh my god, Felix, stop trying to threaten me
Come
into
to the
battle.
training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Why do you always do this?
Fight me
Why is it always
IRL,
like this?
scrub lord.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix?
1v1 me, I'm ripped.
Count me in for any such battle.
Quickscope me in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference. If
Yeah.
that's okay.
Pardon
with
me,
you.
but I would also love to see you
Gosh, I won't
quickscope
have
him
this
in Call of Duty.
You should join us as well.
But please, I prefer Black Ops.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
If you get injured, oh no!
That's their way of saying, yes, look at me, I'm a healer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your Highness,
My fate
do
skin
take
is
care
rather
not
high.
to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My
You do.
companions.
Oh,
Is there not
darn
something
it.
inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Yeah.
You are
Um,
such a little bitch, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, I showed Dimitri my dick and we bonded. It was great.
I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch.
Yeah, let's all just kick
You'll
each
find
other's
none who
asses.
work harder.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that whole conversation was everyone bitching each other out in some form or fashion. Although
Yeah, this seems like a great welcoming house.
Although I think Ash was actually the only polite person, really.
I'm certain we'll
and
cause our fair
Mercedes.
share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Yeah, he was just like, I
Yeah,
would like
okay.
to see you in battle. And then everyone else is like, I'm gonna beat your butt.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, one person said they wanted to fight and everyone just went feral.
Except Mercedes, too. I guess she was like, I'll heal people.
I
Okay.
love watching
I want to see you all
bloodshed.
kick each other's asses so I can heal them.
I'll heal you up
Please
so you
go.
can keep fighting.
Go get hurt so I can heal you and get EXP. Thank you.
She's just trying to level grind.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
me,
that's,
IRL.
you might think that Mercedes is a normal person and, you know, very polite and kind, but she secretly wants you to get hurt so she can just be like, yes, make me more powerful.
My sword skill's too good, too bad to kill people in real life, so this is the only way I can see organs.
There are new places to explore in the monastery, and there are actually now places to explore in the monastery.
We're just gonna
too.
ignore what Comic said.
That's valid.
Oh, whose birthday is it?
Mine.
I'm kidding.
It's mine.
Say,
Oh.
while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt.
Do we have a
yeah.
crest?
Promise.
Do we?
Do we? We'll figure
Signs
that one
point
out in
to
the
yes.
next episode.
Oh,
I mean,
All right.
we're a fucking protagonist, of course we do.
I know, right?
And it's gotta be this
Anyways,
super
guys.
cool crest that's like super like.
Super. Yes, it's gonna like make us all amazing. All right, guys, we'll be back next time, and we'll figure out if we actually have a crest or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyways, see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.